Yeah, Everest. Let's see
Yeah,
here.
fam.
But I got
Yeah, that's what I'm got going on right now is um I even just had an interview. Like
uh-huh.
my dad used to work for a city because you know how we were talking about building a community, right?
Hmm.
But with that, it's still independence. You know,
Right.
as much as it can be team sport is as much as it can be individual. So it's like everybody has their own bank, right? Everybody has something that they love to do and their approach of how they can enjoy that. So I feel like right now we're in a time like this whole 2024 is consolidating and solidifying ways and means, of how things are getting done.
Right. I like
So
that. Ways of me. Yeah. Wait, you
less
said
fear of how it's getting done. You know, people been through things already, so I've always learned, look, you don't have to go through someone else's mistakes. Learn from them so you can
yeah.
just focus on the growth. 100%.
I like that. You do like it's like you know it. I like that a lot. It's a good mindset. Like just that we're there for each other, and you know there's always a path. You
Yeah.
know, there's a
Yeah.
path that's there.
Yeah.
Um,
Even if you're doing your own route, right? If you're doing something and you fail, you're just finding what works. That's all it is. You're not really failing. You're just consolidating and confining what works, what works and focus on your tuning. It's like tuning your car. You're
you're
tuning it
finding what works,
into.
dude. And it's a mindset too, like you said. Like it's like realizing that there's real. It's not even like it's like realizing that there's really failure isn't really a thing. It's just a lesson. Like you're just it's like if you go to the gym, if you miss, you didn't lose. You know,
Yep.
you
You can
go
shoot
into
again.
having another
Keep shooting.
experience. You know,
That's the blessing too. You can keep shooting. You can either quit or you can keep shooting and get better as you keep shooting.
quit or you can keep shooting. Yeah, you have to, and you can't quit. Like you literally just can't quit. Like it just doesn't work. Like quitting doesn't work, does it?
Mm-mm-mm.
I like this high is a good one. Yeah, I'm learning to not be perfect, so I'm letting myself enter manually
Yeah.
too,
Yo,
because
you put in
it's like
orders
risk
on
reward. Like I realized, like, dude, Gavin, like mathematically, if your risk reward is like 1 to 5 or 1 to 4, you will make more money if you take more trades. Like mathematically, like you just
yeah.
will. Like, and you might be more perfect if you only take 1 or 2 a week. But it's like, yeah, maybe I don't need to be that perfect. Maybe I can actually, move this a little bit faster. But
No room for error. Know that you have
right.
room for some
But it's
errors.
like if I'm managing risk, and I am like 0.5% is my max risk. It's like max 0.5%. This is the max risk. Usually, it's I only which is 1,000 on a 200K account. This is max risk. So I usually only
Right.
do like 500 or 600 risk. It's only 0.25. It's like,
Right.
dude, like if we had 100, I mean, it doesn't matter, but any number of people having any number of accounts. But,
Yeah.
anyway, yeah.
That's so simple. It's like
But it's
I
math,
was
like
just talking to
yeah.
I was just talking to somebody that I'm helping teach them how to do it, and
Mm-hmm.
they were saying they need to find what works for them in terms of leverage, lot size. So I told them depending on the size of your account, that's gonna
Mm-hmm.
depend, where you can really mess around with it. Just tweak your tweak your thing. See what works. See what 0.001 works, and then see what a 0.03, and just mess around with it. It's like it's like a thermometer in your home. What feels good to you temperature wise, right? You're gonna mess around with it until it feels good to you.
Yeah, you are. You are because you do have to have a feeling for it. It's like soccer. Like you kind of have to have that flow of like you're gonna cut here, and then when the defender's coming, he's gonna I'm gonna cut it to the right.
Yeah,
It's like you just kind of get a flow for what's the right thing to do at the right moment. You know, and you just
yeah.
got to be, and you have to be on the field, and you have to be running around. It's the best way to
Yeah.
learn. To go out there and be in the moment.
Like it. Let's do it. Yo, so how's Trade Locker for you, bro? Because I took one trade on with Copper, and then I never used Trade Locker again.
Yeah, well, whichever prop firm I was using, they got rid of MT4 and MT5. So because they got rid of MT4 and MT5, they decided to just go to Trade Locker. And I was like, at first, like for a few seconds, I was like, yeah, I don't know. But then I started learning it. And what I love about it is if you look, like if I enter a buy right now, I can
Yeah.
enter the exact stop loss, and it's going to calculate how much I'm risking. I can say, okay, I'm just going to risk exactly
Oh, it gives you a
$250.
risk calculator. Wow.
Yeah, and it chooses the lot size for me if I want to choose the exact dollar amount, or I can say I'm going to do exactly 0.25%. It connects it to the dollar amount automatically, which is
That's
really
sick.
cool. Yeah,
Yeah,
it makes the math really easy.
I like to stay simple. You know, a lot of people use MT4, so that's a lot of trades. That's a lot of trades. That's a lot of success.
Yeah, like it's hard to track. I mean, I don't know. I feel like look at this, like it's 0.25 for 0.75. Like I have the exact math. It's right there. Oh, it's 493 for
1,000.
14. It's like, oh, okay, bet. Like I'm in.
That's dope. I like that. I like that.
Yeah, it's really nice. Set a pin
I like
name,
that.
and you can move it too. That's one thing. You can like if you move this, you can like grab this stop loss on the screen up there. Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. And anyway, it doesn't matter. Like it's another app. You know, it's another option. MetaTrader has always been there. You know, even before MetaTrader, it's good paper trading. You know, going to the banks, buying CDs. You know, like all that stuff is already been there. So it's like it's just all it is just options. You get more options.
Yeah. Dude, I love
Yeah,
trading.
I'm in,
Your
I'm in,
trading's
I'm
good.
in go.
It's yeah. Jeez.
I'm in gold right now.
You what?
I'm in gold right now. I just
Yeah,
took
you
one.
do. Dude, I think it's
I
at
already
the end
made
of the
some this
day,
morning.
at
Huh?
the end of the day, as long as you know like that you're risking is it's like if you're risking, you should never be any worry about anything with trading. It's like 0.5% or under. It's like I don't know if you ever watched ICT, but he says it's like if you lose, you move the lot size down. So I was doing like 0.10. I was like, that's a few in a row. I was like, okay, doing 10.31% risk. But it's like just getting the
Yeah,
risk, getting that out of the head. Because dude, if you have $1 million proper account, you 1% a month. 1% is 10,000. 5% is
yeah,
50,000. Then it's like you use that
yeah.
to re you know whatever. But
No, that's like simple. Like when it's big numbers, then it's easy.
yeah, simple math.
Big the small number, even zero. Like some people still don't understand zero. Zero, you can have 0.1, 0.2, 0. You're closer to one.
Um,
So it's being comfortable with nothing. If you want peace, you got to be comfortable with having nothing. If you want peace, you got to be comfortable having nothing. Because in order to have no war, you got to have peace, which is nothing.
yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. Yeah, peace. The peace in the present moment. The peace in the
Uh,
present moment. The power in the
like
presence
literally zero.
is the gift of God. Peace in the presence. Power in the present moment. I like
Yep.
this. This looks like a real. This does look like a bull flag. I may adjust the stop loss, move it, give it a little bit of space, but I mean, it looks like a pretty. It looks like it's gonna really be a nice little bull flag. Oh,
You did
jeez.
that shit both ways. You
Yeah,
did it up there. That's crazy. But it worked for
yeah.
you.
It hit the first take profit, but I had a couple entries at the bottom. But yeah, it looks like a continuation. It looks like a continuation. Do you remember back in 2019, when gold was at like 1,300 and like the climb all the way to 2,000? It was just like automatic rebuy, rebuy, rebuy.
I don't remember. I make it as simple as possible because right. There's a whole nother language, right? Even with trading. So people that are
Uh-huh.
new to it, it's like they already know how to trade. It's just because there's words in it, they get scared and shit. So it's like I just keep it as simple as possible. I keep it dummy simple, like dummy simple. Like
Yeah,
the
that's
price
pretty
and
simple. Once
remembering the prices, the movements and stuff. I don't really, because it happens every day. I focus on that it happens every day. So there's no FOMO with it. But it is a commonality that does create a common. The more you do it, the more less foreign it will be,
uh-huh.
and the more common.
Yeah, I like it. Most likely, most likely gonna do not like. I still like that time in the morning, like 9 a.m. But we'll see. I just am not doing time right now. But my 2 p.m. Yeah,
Flexibility anytime.
yeah. Like and I think you can have a set time, but then you can also go outside of the time, perhaps
Yeah, especially
if
because
something
like you got
comes up.
Europe, right? Europe's
Yeah,
got gold, Africa's got gold, Australia's got gold. So it's like it doesn't matter. It's 24/7.
gold is good. Gold is good. Gold is the gift of God, the power of the
God, get the
presence.
guy. Yeah,
To feel the fire, fireplace of presence. Fireplace of presence. Now we got to put it on.
I'm a chairman. It's the chairman, Christmas. Power in the presence. Hope of heaven.
I definitely saw him eat one. I could not find him. We probably got the last one, the bastard.
If I can hear, does it say? Is it on? I want to figure out how to put the music on. Put the music on the Zoom.
Hope of heaven. Gift of God. Presence under the tree. Cause it's chairman,
Make some Chairman Christmas music.
I'm a chairman. I'm a chairman.
I don't know if you can hear it.
Christmas.
We'll find a way to
Power
get it
in
on
the
the Zoom.
presence.
Chairman Christmas on the Zoom.
Heaven.
That'd be
Gift
good.
of God. Presence under the tree. Cause it's chairman Christmas Eve. It's Chairman Christmas. It's Chairman Christmas celibacy. In the Christmas cabin. In the Christmas cabin community. It's Chairman Christmas Eve. It's Christmas in the castle. It's Chairman Christmas. Celibate, vigorous, Vikings.
I don't know if you can hear it on the Zoom or not.
Christmas cabin community.
Yeah, we got Zoom. It's pretty good.
It's a Chairman Christmas. It's a Chairman Christmas. The power of the presence was the gift of God. It's under the tree, the Chairman tree. It's a Chairman Christmas. Nimrod and Semiramis. The power of the presence in the Christmas castle. Chairman Christmas. Communities of the celibate Vikings. Vigorous Vikings in the village.
Yeah, I like that one. This one's good.
It's a Chairman Christmas. It's a Chairman Christmas. The power
Put that on
of the
the
presence.
Zoom. So yeah. 209. That's pretty much it. That's pretty much what I got right now. This is Chairman Christmas. It's a Chairman Christmas. It's a Chairman Christmas. But right now it's what is it? New York? What do you say? It's Tokyo, or it's in New York, headed to Tokyo. So
yeah.
probably gonna consolidate for the next 3, 4, 5 hours, and then make a move for London. So
Yeah.
we'll see what happens. It could drop more.
They get a little too hard. You want to see what's happening next? You can't.
So I just be like, look, it's either you're doing it or you're not. And if
I'm
you're not
gonna
doing it,
be a little
you're
bit
not coming.
aggressive this week. I've been kind of conservative in the past, but last couple of weeks, but I'm gonna be a little more aggressive as far as just taking the continuations. With it's making such clean movements. Like that's a big green spike. That whole area, big greens. It's going big greens all at once.
Yep.
All at once, and like that's a buy. Where's the drawing here? Here it is.
I don't even look at it too tough.
What I really love, if I can do the gold, is when it ever makes a big move up like this, and then it comes down and it gives us that. Oh, I love that. That's really good. And then, that's what I entered. That's what I entered on this buy. which was
Yeah,
I just entered at the
consolidation.
very end of the consolidation. If you look, it was at that mitigation, that order block or whatever you want to call it. You know, Price was sitting. That was the area right before it took off.
Yep.
Came back and going start.
It's looking
Oh
for
my
them
God,
equals.
excuse me. And it started
Yes.
going choppy right there. Oh, Jesus.
Put my fish on the side next time.
Yeah.
Put cheese on your salad and then put the fish on top of the cheese.
Yeah, I'm not messing with anything else until this is funded. And then I'm gonna start doing like other ones. Like how I really used to use Nas a lot. I used to really use Dirty,
Excuse me.
but I already have Index, so I'm good.
Right.
You trying to blow up for him?
So yeah, we're gonna do it's most likely 9 a.m. is gonna be the time. So I gotta 9 a.m. Central. Most likely that's gonna be the time. But we'll see what the exact time is.
Leave me alone.
And then at some point, there we go, 9 a.m. Central.
Yeah.
Something like that. Trade live. We'll show the stop. We'll show the losses, the profits, show the account balance, everything. Account balance, stop loss, take profit. You know, just put all the darkness into the light. And yeah, trust in the power of presence, the gift of God.
Yeah.
So,
And that's that.
period. That's what's it. That's what it is. Yep. So it's at 2190. Ooh. I'm excited. I'm excited, man. I'm excited.
Yeah,
It's a Chairman Christmas. Chairman.
It's a Chairman Christmas. It's a Chairman. It's a Chairman Christmas. It's a Chairman Christmas.
This nigga Keshiro was walking through a
even SEC
10-story building while
One
it was
second. I'm gonna end it with the music here.
The power of the presence was the gift
And then
of
we'll
God.
look at the next Zoom here.
It's a Chairman Christmas.
We can give a
It's
heads up, but
Chairman Christmas. The power of the presence was the gift of God.
it's good to talk.
It's under the tree, the Chairman tree.
We're gonna get the
It's a
money
Chairman
together.
Christmas. It's a Chairman Christmas. The power of the presence was the gift of God. It's under the tree, the Chairman tree. It's a Chairman Christmas. Name run it, sing runners. The power of the presence in the Christmas castle. Chairman Christmas. Communities of the celibate Vikings. Vigorous Vikings in the village. Christmas castle. Community. Christmas Chairman. It's a Chairman Christmas. It's a Chairman Christmas. The power of the presence was the gift of God. It's under the tree, the Chairman tree. It's a Chairman Christmas.
Yeah, dude, let's get it. It's 214. See, it is 214. But let's see.
Christmas cabins.
5 o'clock. That's what we'll be.
We're gonna get everyone.
Vikings in the village. Christmas.
Everybody gets off of work and shit.
Wait.
Same cycle.
It's Chairman Christmas. It's Chairman Christmas celibacy.
Yeah, 9 a.m. 9 a.m. is looking like the most likely time. There may be time where I'm up at night, or someone else may drop a Zoom at another time. But we'll see what happens. But
Yeah.
that's the goal. Like, if you have the message, like, if God gives you the message, you become the messenger. And you say, look, I got the message. Here it is. Right? God can give you the message. You give me the message.
You're crazy to say, but you don't even have to do a lot of talking. Because automatically, your heart's going to beat it. So
Yeah, the heart. He's right there in the heart.
The talking is just a plus. So the talking is a
Facts.
plus.
I like that. That's a good mindset. That's really good.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, my brother, yeah. Sheesh. The gift. The gift of God. The power of the presence of the Christmas tree.
It's a Chairman Christmas. It's a Chairman Christmas. The power of the presents was the gift of God. It's under the tree, the Chairman tree. It's a Chairman Christmas. The Chairman Christmas. The power of the presents of the Christmas castle. Chairman Christmas. Communities of the celibate Vikings, vigorous Vikings in the.
So we was in reception, and they was like, trying to discipline us, but we was a bunch of badass kids who ain't got no discipline yet.
Let's
So
go.
they was making us stand up and shit.
We
But
could
what's
even.
precedent with that?
But this is an area where it's like you could take multiple loss. You could even take multiple attempts. You know, you could take a small 300 loss 3 times, and then one time it goes, you're gonna make 3,000. Like you could make that 1 to 10. You get 2 or 3 attempts.
Yeah, stand it up.
Make a nice move.
Yeah, one is like I found
And it could
profitability. I'm focused on that. Like I'm not even
And I
fucking
just like
around.
I don't even really care. It's like I don't see it dropping lower than that purple zone, but if it did, it would just be a better entry. So it's like either way, it's a win-win. Like we win either way. It's like
That
we
concept
win
right
either
there.
way.
But people that grasp that, I really spend time.
Dude, it's like
more
it's a
time.
win-win either way. It really is. When you have the basic structure of like, the risk reward and the risk management, those two things, like I know I'm managing risk. If you're managing risk, it's like you can't lose. You really just can't lose. Like, and you can go and draw down. You might go on a losing streak. You might
It's the
go on a
emotion.
losing
It's the
streak.
emotion behind it,
But
behind risk.
and
It's literally switching the emotion from risk is bad to like, okay,
yes,
you're trading your time for something better, for
dude,
more time.
I feel really comfortable like with a 200K account. I feel really comfortable risking 500. Like that's a really small risk. Like it's a really and sometimes I was doing 380. Like and I used to do like I had 100,000 account, and I would do like 1,000 per trade, 1% because I wanted to make more. But you lose 5 in a row, it's like geez. But it just gives you a cushion. Like I love having that cushion mindset. Like, dude, I'm not gonna risk anything. That's why I love what ICT talks about. It's like if you lose at a 0.5 risk percentage, then you change your risk to 0.3. And if you lose to 0.3, you change yours to 0.2. And then it's like it just saves you in the long.
That's scaling.
Yeah, that's one of the favorite things I've learned from him. When he talks about that, it's like, dude, just lowering the risk. If you lose multiple in a row, you just lower the risk. Because once you get in the momentum for the success, then you win a 2 or 3 in a row. Now you can go back up to your normal risk. Once you feel confident that you're in a good feeling state, But if you lose 2 or 3 in a row, it's like, we all know that self-sabotage cycle can always kick in if we're not paying attention. So, and that's the worst thing.
Yeah. It's being able to communicate that in the best way possible.
Yes.
From all sorts of people, from all
I like
sorts
the
of people.
accountability aspect of it too.
Yeah. Only if you ask
everyone
though.
does it.
I'm done doing that shit. Like going out of my way to da 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 da. Like if you ask me, I'm gonna give you all the information. Other than that, it's just peaceful.
Yeah, for sure.
I just had a bad dream, that's all.
Village, Christmas castle.
Video.
And that is actually something called a trigger. We all have our own triggers. So it's how when do you want to pull your own trigger?
Oh, so you know what? So how about if we do a Zoom at night? If we do a Zoom at night, it's Chairman Christmas Eve. If we do it in the morning, then it's Chairman Christmas. That way,
every day is Christmas.
See that every day's Christmas and every night's Christmas Eve, because that way every day we get a gift.
Every day is your birthday.
Every day is our birthday. Every day is a gift. Every day is a present. Every day we get to give a gift. Every day we get to receive a gift.
Yeah.
Every day is a holiday.
I've been living like that.
Let's go.
I've been like that. That's why I respect my time. So that way the people around me, they respect their time.
I still probably will never get
Hmm.
it.
It's a chairman Christmas.
But I see why people like. Smart ass animals.
Heck yeah, fam.
Yeah. May do night. We need to do night and morning. Might do both. See,
Yeah, I'll be up, bro. I'll be up. So
because
just
probably
let me
people will
know.
want to do multiple times, right?
Drop it in
Maybe
the
do
chat,
3 a day.
and then
But
I can be there. I can be there because I'm open right now. So
nice.
like I said,
Yeah.
everything that we already done, like we already built the foundation. The rock's already been solid. So we just build. We're building. We're building off of what we've already built. And it's just getting more simple and more simple and more simple. There's no deviation. But yeah, fam. Drop it in the chat when you're good,
Yeah.
and I'll keep dropping stuff in there too. Anything that will help people have questions or whatnot. I'm gonna drop stuff in
Yeah.
there so that way
Yeah. Yeah.
there's
I,
direction.
for
There's some
sure.
sort of direction.
That's the gift. Like it's us. It's we, right? It's us. The channel sources uses the vessels. So it's very beautiful. Yeah. But yeah. So Jeremy, the Christmas Eve at night, and Christmas morning in the morning. That's cool. I like that.
All right, fam. All
All
right,
right,
peace.
brother. Yep.
Yeah.
Have a good day.
Love.
Much love to you,
Yeah.
brother. Yep.